My speech is two parts. The one part is serious, and the rest of the speech is a joke. This is a quote from one of the greatest ladies that ever lived. It's called The Creative Force. This is advice I give to Joanne and to Levine and to everybody who's sitting here, especially those who love money too much. Spread love wherever you go. In your home, give your love to your children, to your wife or husband, to a next door neighbor. Let no one ever come to you without leaving better and happier. Be the living expression of God's kindness. Kindness in your face, kindness in your heart, kindness in your smile, kindness in your warm greeting. Mother Teresa. Now, Levine and Joanne know Mommy and Daddy have been married for 41 years and 5 months. It's a long time. I read a lot, that's why I don't have Alzheimer's. Now, the cornerstone of any marriage is trust. I think trust is even more overriding than love. Because love dies, but trust shouldn't die. When trust dies, love dies and everything else dies. And respect, honesty. And the old people always say, "Word nooit gaan slaap nie, kwaad nie. Môre weet jy nie wat gaan gebeur nie." So remember, the old people always tell you, when you and Joanne have a big fight, don't go dig back to bed. And don't keep it angry for 4 days. So I know making up is lekker afterwards. Just don't make a habit of it. And a lot of us that married so long, we all of us deserve an Oscar for acting. Sometimes. And we deserve a medal, the Victoria Cross, for how brave we are. Joanne and Levine have been together about 10 years or 12 years. They fell in love about 3 years, I think. 3 years ago. Everybody loved them as a couple. But strangely enough, their relationship hit a fork in the road. And we were all depressed. But it didn't last long. They were back together, and it wasn't a few days later they decided to get married. Now, Joanne is a very funny guy. Everybody knows that. And Levine wasn't so funny. Sorry. I want to qualify that. She wasn't so funny when I met her. But she has become very funny since. I normally, when I feel at home, I WhatsApp her like every once a month or twice a month. Just to put some spice into her life. And one more WhatsApp messages now recently came. She wanted my speech to be PG-13. So I asked her, how much are you going to pay me? She said, 4 rand. 4 rand, not 4 Durans, 4 rand. Then I told her, it's going to be 21, sex, nudity, language, prejudice, and violence. 4 rand was not enough. I also WhatsApp Joanne often to cheer him up. And sometimes I don't think he got less for me. Because when I start a conversation, I don't end. Anyhow, Joanne is now married today, and we're all waiting for that grandchild. I bought a Kama Sutra book for them. But now, if you want best advice how to become, I don't know what word to use here, but how to become pregnant, go see Dr. Lucian Human. Lucian went to China in April. I don't know what he ate in China. But he produced a POA. You know, DA is dead on arrival. But POA is pregnant on arrival. When he arrived, the same night, Mary Ann fell pregnant. So if Joanne wants some tips, I don't know if you're going to change your diet or what. But Lucian got a dog called Newton. Since Lucian came back from China, the dog is acting very strangely. And the only time that dog is happy when Lucian is asleep. Okay, we'll leave Lucian alone now. Next one I want to go is one of Levine's strange WhatsApp was, I told her, ask her where's the honeymoon. She says it's in Sedgefield and Wilderness. I said, I'm going along. But I'm leaving my hearing aid and my glasses behind. She told me, it's a silent movie. I say, no, lip reading. She asked me which lips. She's even wittier than me. Okay, now the part I'm going to conclude here because they only gave me a few seconds to talk here. Well, in my summation of Levine, she's a mountain. She's sturdy. She's solid. She's protective. She's reliable. And she's majestic. And Joanne is a river that's flowing from this mountain. He's adventurous, he's exciting, he's naughty, meandering, he's wandering with an A and he's wandering with a W. He's strong when the rain falls in summer, and he's fickle when it's winter. But he's always there. Like Michael says, he's always loyal, he's always helping, he's always caring. And sometimes he's too protective over me. He lectures me endlessly. Sometimes I get angry for him also. But the two of them will be the best couple that I've spoken to. I wish I had another son so that I can come talk shit here. Then all of you are forced to listen, and then you have to applaud me afterward also. But to conclude here, they're going to complement each other, supplement each other, love each other, and bring that baby home, please.